quickly saying I'm mostly out of character for this. If you didn't know, Donald Muster confirmed the paradigm isn't Singularity. More information is online. I figured out Singularity. Singularity is a member of the Last Reality, who is also a double agent for the Imagined Order. I'm also pretty sure that the origin is the Cube from Season 5 and 6, and was lured to the 0 point by Singularity. Singularity then betrayed him and had him captured by the Imagined Order. She also later on had captured the Fire King and possibly the Paradigm. This probably allowed the Imagined Order to take away and fuse the origin and the Fire King's powers. She also selected the Paradigm to help pilot the Mecha Team leader. I explained more about the origin being the original Cube in another video, but today we're focused on Singularity. I'm gonna blow your mind, so don't click off the video when I say this. Singularity is the Bloomwatcher. Now I think the Bloomwatcher is a part of the Last Reality. I had suspected that she's the Cube Queen, but I now realize she's more like a Cube Princess. I had also suspected that Singularity was the Cube Queen before. Now I realize she's most likely her daughter. To put it briefly, the Bloomwatcher has purple skin, black and blue eyes, and pinkish red hair. Singularity has green eyes, like what the Cube Queen actually has, and pinkish red highlights. So, if they both look like the Cube Queen, who says they're not the same person? I have talked about before how the Bloomwatcher could be the leader of the Spire cult, and I still believe it. I've always wondered how the Imagined Order also has Last Reality in it, but I now realize the Last Reality had no idea. The Spire cult stems from dark magic and corruption, with their leader being the Bloomwatcher, aka Singularity. Their job is actually to lure people to the 0 point with greed. Just take a look at Raz. Once Raz led the Last Reality to the 0 point, the Cube Queen made her place and tried to get to the 0 point. This was their plan all along. To give some background to this, let's go back to Season 5 and 6 of Chapter 1. This would be when Singularity led the Origin to the 0 point. Then, when he was most vulnerable, she trapped him. Little fun fact, the places where the Cube Runes were are the places where the Spires are. Next, let's look at Season 8. Ooh, look at these vault keys. And would you look at that? A vault, made out of a very similar metal to the Spire. Well, there must be some treasure inside. Boom! It starts opening when the Fire King starts with destruction. It works. Singularity has led the Fire King to the 0 point and trapped him. Back to Chapter 2, Season 6. What do you think happens now? Well, here comes the Cube Queen, lured in by the darkness. Her prize is inside. Unfortunately, the Seven stops her plan by flipping the island. Now, the 0 point is completely up for grabs. And guess who's watching? The Bloomwatcher. She's ready to finish her plan of capturing the Cube Queen. She needs the Seven to get out of her way. Look at that! Most of the members of the Seven have gone missing. She has been controlling everything this entire time. The Cube Queen thought she was. She thought the Origin just happened to be captured by I.O. She thought that the Spire cult corrupting the island was her doing, but she was wrong. She was always wrong. The relics are just a play. They're luring more people to the 0 point. And that's more people the Bloomwatcher can capture. The 0 point is being manipulated. We already know that Singularity has some sort of power over the in-between. Plus, look at these 3 images, and I can see a correlation. If the Bloomwatcher can tap into this world of the 0 point, she can manipulate it, bringing relics, warping time, and attracting her victims. Everyone has been a fly in her trap. That kind of makes her plant-based design funny. I have never been so proud and sure of a theory. This explains a lot, and it shows how important Singularity really is. If the Bloomwatcher can capture the Cube Queen, then we're in big trouble. But I guess there isn't much we can do for now. It'd be greatly appreciated if you can like this video and subscribe if you want to see more from me. If you find this theory interesting, then share the video. Anyways, have a pie, and goodbye.